Hello everyone and welcome back. This lecture is about microbiological instruments. Let's begin with instruments used in physical sterilization process. So the first come first, the autoclave. Autoclave is just like a pressure cooker and also works with the same principle that when you increase the pressure, the boiling temperature also increases. So it works with the principle of steam or moist heat sterilization. Autoclave is a cylindrical vessel made up of stainless steel. There is an outer layer called jacket, and inside which is the perforated basket. There is a upper lid which is also made up of steel and is fitted with so many different things. A cover which is tightly closed with the help of the gasket, and there are so many things attached to the cover like the pressure gauze, the exhaust valve, and there is a pressure control valve also there. Since autoclave works at a very high pressure, so there should be safety valves attached to it so that accident could be avoided. So at the base of the autoclave, inside you will get a heating coil, and that heating coil has to be submerged in distilled water. So you have to check before starting the autoclave whether it is submerged within distilled water or not, and then you put your the media, the reagent, the glasswares and plastiwares. Those have been wrapped in brown paper or maybe an aluminum foil into the autoclave in the basket, in the perforated basket, and then you close the lid, the cover properly by you lock it properly so that there is no pressure that can be released through any other place. It will only come through the exhaust valve. So now you switch on the autoclave, and when the initial pressure is built up to 5 to 6 pounds per square inch, then you release the initial pressure, because that air that is being trapped inside at the beginning is cold air. It is not actually being heated up. So that air has to be released, and then again the exhaust valve has to be sealed, has to be closed, and the pressure is allowed to build up. The pressure, when it reaches 15 pound per square inch, then the control valve automatically controls it. But in most of the cases, what happens, you have to control it either by switching on and off the switch or by controlling the exhaust valve that how much steam you will release, so that the needle it remains static at about 15 to maybe 18 pounds per square inch or so. And for 15 minutes, the autoclave has to run in normal case. So 15 pound per square inch for 15 minutes. At this particular pressure, the temperature is about 121 degrees centigrade. And at this temperature, at 121 degrees centigrade, no organism survives. Even the endospore forming bacteria, endospores also, they get killed at this particular temperature. And after the autoclave is over, you just switch it off and allow it to cool down. The pressure, you allow the pressure to release, and when the pressure is released completely, then you can open the lid and you can take your media out. Media and plastiwares, whatever you have sterilized, you can take it out. So this is autoclave, how it works. Thereafter, let us talk about hot-air oven. Hot-air oven is an electrical device that works with the principle of dry heat sterilization. It has a double-walled metallic body that is insulated to conserve energy. There are 2 to 3 racks inside on which glasswares and metallic tools are kept to sterilize. Sterilization occurs at 160 degrees centigrade for 2 hours. We never sterilize media in hot-air oven because it will char at this high temperature. We also do not sterilize plastiwares or reagents. Inside, at the base, there is a thermostat that controls the temperature. Hot-air oven is provided with 2 regulators. One is the timer with indicator, another is for temperature change. It is also an indicator light. There is a thermometer at the top to monitor temperature. Hot-air oven is also provided with a fan inside that circulates the air, hot air, and it is also provided with 2 vents on the 2 sides of the wall, and these are for releasing the moisture when the heating is going on. So that's all about hot-air oven. Thanks for watching.